Hey, it's Cliff, and it's been about 2 weeks since I posted last, and the entire cryptocurrency market has pretty much crashed. So, for me, this is not the first time I've seen a huge cryptocurrency crash. So I just kind of wanted to move away from the market, take some time off. I'd rather just spend time with my family, doing things that we enjoy rather than just watching the price tank. Hopefully that's something you did as well. It's definitely not healthy to sit and just watch this incoming bear market happen. And in my opinion, that's what we're in now. We are hitting the bear market stage. I don't see a alt season happening. Now I don't have a crystal ball. I can't predict the future. I just what I feel right now is we're probably going to be waiting towards the next happening before we actually see any kind of real gains again. But like I said, I don't know. Anything could happen. It's cryptocurrency, so no one really knows what's going to happen. If you were invested in Luna, I am so sorry that happened. All you can really do is just learn from it and hopefully move forward. It's just money. I mean, hopefully you didn't lose a lot, but it's money that you have the potential to earn back. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's already gone. Just let it go. Everything's gonna be cool. Just know you can definitely earn that money back. So yeah, just to kind of get into things, I wanted to bring up what I'm looking at. And so, like I said, I don't think there's gonna be an alt season. I'm focusing personally on the next happening, and that's gonna be around 2 years from now. And that's when we're expected to actually see the ramp up of Bitcoin again, and hopefully some gains will come with that. So, as I make these investments, I'm thinking, oh, these are probably going to be long-term holds, and I'm kind of structuring my portfolio in a way that it can handle more downturn, because that is definitely a possibility in the future. But I don't want this video to be negative. I want to bring you positive news on the things that are happening. That's kind of the whole point of why I stepped away, because it was just pretty much negative news every day for 2 weeks. So to bring in positive news, I'm going to give you your Sologenic and Coreum updates that have been going on since I've been gone. So just kind of move into that. Here's what we already knew. Coming June, we're going to have a full technical white paper, which is something we've been anticipating, definitely ready to read that to know exactly what is going on in the Coreum white paper. There's going to be a Coreum DevNet, which allows all independent developers and companies to build dApps before the mainnet launch. So great, there's going to be utility brought to Coreum. And then also that they're working on a Coreum transaction Explorer, which is something we definitely need. It's something basically just like XRP scan. Moving on, it's another tweet from Bob Ross. He says, all eyes on June. This was him just kind of confirming what he said in this last tweet, which was, May 5th. So he's like, yes, we're still on track. And yeah, all eyes on June. So it looks like they are ready to go. Moving forward. So there has been a upgrade to the Solodex with this tweet right here I got from Sologenic. It says, up your trading game with the improved charting tools on the Sologenic DEX. Save your custom settings, specify multipliers, and detect regression trends among other new features. So I kind of messed around with it a little bit. If we go to the DEX right here, you'll find it right here. It's a technical indicator. If you hit that, you can kind of do like your own technical analysis. They have all these different options that you can kind of use to gauge where you think the price is going. You just kind of add it in here and it'll show you different things, mass index, median price, money flow index. So you have all these different options that they just kind of added in here. Rate of change, that's definitely a good one to look at a glance. The spread, that'd be nice. But yeah, and then if you got too much stuff in here, you can go back in here. They have little X's on the side. You can remove them, or like even the median price indicator, you can kind of remove it here. But yeah, they're definitely developing the Solodex even more. So that's cool if you're into technical analysis. Personally, I'm not a technical analysis guy, but if that's something that you're into, I think that would be kind of helpful for you to have. But anyway, moving on. The cross-chain bridge in partnership with AltBridge is now fully integrated on the Sologenic DEX. So you can now move your Solo tokens between the Binance Smart Chain and the XRPL. If we go back to the Solodex, if you look at bridge right here, you'll just click on that, and this is where you can kind of do your cross-chain. So you can see, like, obviously we would be on the XRPL. If you want to move your Solo over to Binance Smart Chain, they have several options, so that's kind of cool. That's something you're interested in. Maybe use Binance. I don't know. It's definitely available to you. But moving on from that, I have here's the big news that we're really looking forward to. And there's a tweet at Sologenic from this guy, Russell Hance, and he said, "You promised a tier 1 soon. Still waiting on that, sir. I only give credit where credit is due. Yes, sir, you're doing a lot of work, but don't promise anything that you can't keep." And he put this on that cross-chain bridge that we were just looking at. But Bob Ross replied to him. He says, "It's definitely happening. Not only one, keep an eye on May and June." So we kind of suspected for the tier 1 exchange that it was going to be Binance. I'm pretty sure at this point it's probably Binance. Nothing has been stated to actually know. I'm sure there's a lot of NDAs going on that they can't disclose where they're moving or who's allowing these tokens on their exchange. But pretty sure it's going to be Binance. I mean, when I think tier 1 exchanges, I doubt it's Coinbase, because they have so many issues when it comes to XRP and listing them in the first place. I don't think they're going to touch Solo, in my opinion. But it could have been like any of these others, maybe Kraken. I don't know. Could be any at this point. We're just kind of speculating. But yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, they say May, June, but I'm shooting for June for all this good news. I think June's going to be a really good month for Solo and Coreum. So that's kind of where I'm setting my mind for the news. And we've definitely seen a price slip. All of crypto slipped on the board, and I think now is a pretty good time probably to buy in if you're looking to do that, especially with the airdrops coming. So you could get your Solo at a discount right now and pocket more of these airdrops for Coreum, and then hopefully by the time this next bull run comes around, which, you know, we're looking at 2 years, like I've been saying all along, it's kind of a long investment. Hopefully within 2 years it'll come around. We'll be seeing all the utility that's been built into this through that 2-year period, and then, you know, hopefully we can make some money at that point. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things and reporting on everything that's going on. So if you got any questions, got any comments, just leave me a message down below. One of the things that I'd kind of like to work on is any technical videos that I kind of posted, like here's your wallet, how do you integrate, you know, this with the Solodex or NFTs or whatever that I've done. Any of those in the future that I make, when you have a question, you put a comment down below. It's something that's kind of common that's been asked. I think I'm gonna make a video for like an AMA kind of session, and then we can I can kind of walk you through troubleshooting a common issue that people are having. So I think that'd be kind of cool. Or if you just want to throw questions my way, you want to see me answer them in a video, I definitely would be all for that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So thank you for watching.